For someone who doesn't like change, I sure do get hit with a lot of it. I don't like change! And I'm constantly getting changed, man, especially like in the last couple episodes. First, we had no narration. Then we had the old narration. I'm just talking about the last 3 episodes. 2 episodes ago, no narration. Last episode, the original narration, or at least the most recent narration. This episode, apparently, we're getting new narration. So, what the hell? I guess I'm going to watch this at least this first time. I may watch it a couple times to get the flow of the narration, see what they're actually talking about. Because a lot of times they'll hide details in there, right? And we'll go from there. But yeah, so we're queued up at the beginning of the narration right after the One Piece title card. So that's where we're at. Like, stop changing shit, man. Especially in rapid succession. It's freaking me out. Okay, just a little addendum here. I started watching the episode with the, you saw what I just said about the narration. I watched the narration. And then the second the narration was finished, it lagged, ruining the full reaction experience, right? So I decided, well, if it's going to lag that early in the episode, I'm just going to download it in the next episode, and then we'll see how the streaming is after that, right? So that's what I did. Since I was stopping anyway, I went and rewatched the narration again, had some thoughts. All that's going to be at the end of the episode. If you're interested in what I think about the narration and all that stuff, and then this supposed new island and all that crap. So that'll be at the end. Here, we're skipping the narration. We're at the usual spot. I'm going to become king of the pirates. We're advancing 1 frame. And we are going on one. 3, 2, 1. I don't think it's a woolly mammoth. I know I was saying woolly mammoth so much last episode. I think it's just an elephant. But, while I was saying woolly mammoths were so much larger than regular elephants. So I think large elephant, I automatically think woolly mammoth. But I don't see any wool, is what I'm saying. Shit, I actually saw a little bit of the title. Something about a deadly something. Which I guess in context probably could have been predicted. Wow, that's just his leg, man. His leg is so big it dwarfs. Wow, this thing is massive. By the way, whatever structure is up there is getting destroyed because that's what happens at any island we go to, we destroy it. So, the scale of this elephant is really hard to imagine. Damn. Like, that is hard to imagine. I don't think a comic dragon should be straining. I think he should have infinite energy. Yeah, he is giving it all he's got, man. Look at him. I guess there's limitations to this guy's art power, is what I'm saying. Oh, shit. So that's not good. Damn. Incompetent. Draw a better cartoon, man. Yeah. Well, so much for that. Incompetent. Kill this son of a bitch. Yeah, no shit. Really? You're going to take us all the way down the bottom, man? F this. We're going some other way. Incompetent. No, it's not a good job. He sucks. You should have drawn 2 dragons, though, I think, in retrospect. Now that I think about it, we should have drawn 2 dragons. So they would be half the weight, right? Can Robin help? No, he's not okay. Your drawing sucks. Yeah, I suppose. I know, man. You accomplished exactly dick. I was wondering maybe if Robin was going to get the hands to come out to help, right? I don't know. There's so many solutions to this, man. These guys don't think outside the box. You think Law at least would think. He's a strategic dude. Draw 2 or 3 dragons. Yeah, this is a good question. How did they get up there? Do you think they rode the boy dragon? He can fly, can't he? Well, you're never going to feel safe. You have too many friends. We keep looking for new people, man. That ain't cool. Yeah. Well, we ain't had ninjas yet, have we? Ninjas versus pirates. Yeah, man. It's the whole Naruto of it all. Obviously, a ninja would win against a pirate straight up because ninjas can fight better. Pirates are just thugs, right? If we're talking about a generic pirate and a generic ninja, the ninja would always win. Now, these pirates obviously have special powers. I'm talking about regular ninjas and regular pirates. Oh, you made him sad. By the way, the dragon's not moving. Oh, great. What the hell is that? That's a monkey. F him. Is that your ninja buddy? Yeah. I like how they did this. Of course it hits him. Good. Get him out of here. They were annoying. Hey, man. They were the most annoying of the group. This is no loss. Well, anyway, that's less weight, so get moving, dragon. Yeah. Robin's crazy. Hey, this is supposed to be a stealth mission, isn't it? You're supposed to figure out what's happening before you announce yourselves? They didn't really say that. That's my assumption. Keep going. Good. We settled that. Keep going. Exactly. Later. Less weight, the dragon can move again. No, man. The hell are you talking about? No. We're going forward. We're getting to the top. I will say, the vocal delivery of this dragon is pretty awesome. It's hilarious. This dragon's about to die, man. After he fought this hard, yes. Look at him, man. He has been working. You got a comic dragon sweating. Exactly, man. Jesus. We ain't going up a third time. They already said to go up, man. Luffy's got a head like a rock. That was the monkey, obviously. Gee, I wonder whose voice that was. Frankie's a moron, too. This, I've had a lot of technical difficulties this recording session. If I seem to be in a bad mood, that's why. But also, the characters are putting me in a bad mood. This guy, man. Whoever doing the voices. Wonder if that's like the Japanese equivalent of Frank Welker. Because Frank Welker is this good, right? He can do any animal voice in the world. We get to a certain range that Luffy can do the thing and pull us up, right? Yeah, there he is. Luffy, that's within Luffy's range. Let's go, man. There it is. Hey, do the thing. Hey, moron. Do the thing, dumbass. Oh, no, you moron. I don't believe this, man. You gotta be shitting me. That was a great reveal. What is he holding? Is it Luffy's ass? Like, what is he holding? Like, I don't understand what he's holding that he thought was Luffy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, man. We can't even climb the goddamn elephant. How are we supposed to conquer this island? This is pathetic, man. This is the worst performance I've seen. Oh, it's his backpack. Okay, that's what he's holding, his backpack. Yeah. Now get to the goddamn top. Yeah. he's, he's moving his little arms, man. How do you know it's a male? Yeah. He is tired as hell, man. This is really stressing me out. Yeah. Will you just get on with it? It's starting to get tedious now. Let's go, man. They really know how to drag some shit out. They got a really good thing going and they're going to drag it out. Now he's sitting on his nose. You dick. Do the thing, you dick. Oh, shit. Hey, man, the horse saw the barn. Jesus Christ. Now we're talking. Something tells me the author loves sound effects. Like characters making noises. This, whatever, whatever that is probably something he had coming out of the cartoon Dragon, right? He loves the sound effects. Hell yeah. Yo, you could have got us up here faster if you did the thing, you dick. You got him crying, man. I'm starting to feel bad. He's not a sentient living being, so I don't really give a shit about him. But even it's really starting to make me feel bad. I don't know why she's covering her mouth. Maybe she's scared. I don't know. That's right. He's got his own cheering section. Contrast this with Luffy going up the mountain. It's probably a parallel, right? Going up the mountain with Nami on his back. He kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, that was worth it. Yeah, hell yeah. Now you're gonna fall off. You guys are so loud. Take a nap, buddy. Yeah, somebody cares about him. Yeah, man, me too. Even though you don't exist, you're not a real thing. Good job. Oh, shit. That's his rest, huh? Oh, man. Oh, we don't have the dude that can do him again, do we? Yeah, I earned a prize, man. Thank him. Even though he's not real. This is surprisingly emotional, I have to say, man. I mean, not if we're talking about 1 to 10, it's like a 4, but like I wasn't expecting a 4. I wasn't expecting a 1, to be honest with you. They kind of nailed this. I like this, and it's gorgeous too with the sun and everything. Good shit. Yeah, come on, man. He's not Rocky. They always know how to go overboard. They take it too far every time. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm kind of with you on that. Yeah, agreed. This is a dark territory. Oh, you're finally look ahead, huh, Luffy? Speaking of head, he's got a head like a rock. Yep. That is very cool. Well, how many people are going to get up here? You're not getting an army up here. Why would they need a guard at the watchtower? He's not there, man. He doesn't exist. She's doing it for her. It's like, why do we put flowers on a grave? The person isn't there, right? But, you know, we do it for us. That's why we do it. It's more than that. So this is the back of an elephant, huh? They do have different backgrounds. That's interesting. So the foreground and the background are different. This is growing on me. I hated it at first, but I have to admit it's starting to grow on me. What is that place? Have we ever seen that before? Yeah, I suppose. Even though you just said that. Huh. The tree looks like a mermaid. That's kind of weird. The endless imagination of this man puts him down as one of the greatest storytellers ever. Like his imagination is boundless. I have a good imagination. I'm not. I wouldn't make a wrinkle on his ass, man. Like the shit he comes up with is just phenomenal. I mean, Stephen King rivaled him because Stephen King's done so many different stories and they have different shit. A lot of imagination there. But like even Stephen King, I don't think approaches this level of imagination, and that's really saying something. Because this is a Stephen King stan account right here. A whale, okay, it's like a whale. I don't remember what they were running from now. We saw a quick scene of them a little while back. I wish I could remember what episode that was. I'd go look at it again. Now that we're here, right? Eyebrows? Is he talking about Sanji? Well, you care about him all of a sudden? You don't care about Nami or Chopper? You didn't ask about Nami or Chopper. You asked about eyebrows. That gate's been blown open. Yeah. Why is Law up here? Why is he with you? I mean, he could just hang out in the boat, right? This isn't his mission. This doesn't further his agenda, does it? Or does it? Maybe it does. Yeah. I bet she's gonna find one of those stone tablets. Oh shit! Something big is here. Yeah. So why do we have plants on the elephant's skin? He must have a layer of dirt, right? She would notice the flowers, wouldn't she? Who the hell are you? Oh shit. She looks pissed. This dude, man. We're back to the adventure portion of the program, which I'm really into. The exploration, even more so. Yeah, see, he cares about Nami, even though he also mentioned Sanji first. I guess I forgot about Brooke. We often do, don't we? Yeah, whatever. Gas guy, yeah, we don't really care about him. But that's true. We have a prisoner. We're transporting a prisoner. Well, the elephant probably sneezed. You can't build structures on something like this. No. We don't watch those episodes. It probably happens. You probably go to the beach for a couple days. Nothing happens. We don't see it because it's boring. Yeah. They're really doing a great job establishing tension. I'm not worried about their safety, but I'm definitely worried about what the hell's out there, right? If that makes any sense. Because I think they can handle themselves. Yeah. Yep, he's got this. Huh. Get wrecked. What is it? Is that a cat? Bunny rabbit? It's a bunny rabbit. In my experience, anime bunny rabbits are deadly. Carrot? The rabbit's called Carrot. Boy, you basic ass. Oh, shit. What the actual hell? Now, this is a problem. He's kind of reminiscent of the creature that took Shank's arm. More importantly, well, hell. He's heard of the minx. Dude, not now. Oh, wait a minute. It took her clothes? Oh, shit. That's a problem. I thought he was just peeping. I don't know about that. Stunned. They're going to be fine. But I'm more worried about Nami at the moment. She doesn't have superpowers. Adventureful, great adventure. That feels a little redundant. Well, I'm thrilled. Definitely into it. Shit with the dragon was hilarious, man. It got a little tedious almost at the very end. They were just milking it just a bit too much. I went down the back just a bit, man. Just literally 15 seconds, maybe. Just that's what we're talking about here. That could be all the difference. There's a famous argument. Steven Spielberg and I think it was his wife, but it was the female editor in any case. They were arguing over 7 frames of Jaws. 7 frames. He wanted 7 extra frames and she didn't want them. So they split the difference, like somewhere in the middle. It's all right, let's just do 3, The hell with it. Because they argue for hours over 7 frames. It can matter. Every frame, every second, every half second, every quarter second matters. And it's just a thing when you're in editing, and it doesn't really, it's hard to grasp if you've never edited anything. It makes so much of a difference. But that's such a minor complaint like that. I'm just saying, like that just so you know, I'm not ball washing all the time. Like, I do have complaints. But obviously, for the most part, the show's spectacular, and I was talking about the author today, in this episode. Absolutely phenomenal. What an incredible achievement this is. And he's still young. Like, is he even 50 yet? That's just what's so crazy about this. He may be now 50, but, like, still relatively young. George R. R. Martin's in his 70s. So that's kind of what I thought this author was. So, man, like, yeah, this is a great start to a new arc. I have a feeling, just a gut feeling, this is going to be a shorter arc. I think the shit with what they're setting up next with maybe not necessarily Weevil, since he's a moron, but shit, it was just last night I watched it. I watched it twice. What the hell was Light Bitch talking about? It wasn't just Weevil. Or maybe it was. It felt like there was something else they were talking about besides Weevil. I've got that episode downloaded. I'm just going to check it out real quick, because that's bugging me. Okay, well, it's about the Whitebeard pirates being wiped out. That's Weevil. We know that. He's a warlord. I don't know why they'd make a moron a warlord, but there we are. Guess because of power. They care about the power. Actually, that was it. Okay, yeah, that was all they talked about, the Light Bitch. But I think that's actually just speaking to a larger issue, which may be the long storyline, which is the warlords. I think the warlord system is going to be overturned. That's what Fujiwara, whatever, the blind admiral wants. We're going to have this council. There's going to be a big political fight. Now, whether it would actually be overturned, probably not. But I think that's the intention. There'll be a battle over whether we get rid of the warlord system, because so many of the warlords are corrupt. I didn't think they were ever going to address it. It was going to be one of my, just like they never addressed child soldiers over in Naruto. Not really. At least so far. But I just thought it was something it was a systemic issue. Kind of like, well, here's a better example. The elf slavery thing never gets addressed in Harry Potter. They just, at the end of the book, they still, all the house elves are slaves. They make a big deal of it in the story, but nothing changes, right? So here, I wonder if they keep bringing up the warlord thing and how it's flawed in different ways. And I was even saying this as far back as Marine Corps, that they have their own agenda. They're useless to the Navy. It's a joke. everybody's abusing the system. Like it's really, I don't think the only one is who actually is doing what a warlord is supposed to do is Kuma, and he's been brainwashed and he's basically dead. He's an automaton now, so the system's fault. So I think that's going to be one of the major storylines. That's what we should take from this. At the time I first watched it, I thought they were setting up another big bad. I don't think so. You can have all the power in the world, but if you're really that dumb, and plus you have this thing with your mom, and I don't see how dangerous you're actually going to be. So that doesn't seem like a full threat to me. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, I just double checked there. I'm glad I did because it would have bugged me. But yeah, no, that was it. That was all they were talking about. At any rate, good start to another what I think is probably going to be a relatively short arc, but we'll see. I mean, how much can you do on an elephant's back? In any case, let's go ahead and get into it. 3, 2, 1. What the hell is this about an island? Nobody's ever mentioned this island is supposed to go to. Like, that's never been mentioned ever. Like, why is it in the narration? I don't know, man. Maybe this is just something that's always been around and I just haven't noticed. No, it's a new narration. I don't understand why they're mentioning an island we've never seen or heard of. Wild. And of course, it immediately lags. So much for that. Well, at least I got the narration out of it. While we're here, I guess I might as well go through that narration one more time because I think I missed the very beginning of it. I was worried about some kind of the framing wasn't right. So let's go through this one more time. The goal is the last island. No one's ever reached the legendary island. I have a problem with an island being like we know where the One Piece is. It's this island, this place here, because you can always just warp speed over there. Typically, when you have some grand epic adventure like this, it's the journey, the getting there that makes you prepared for whatever's there at the end. If you could just warp there if Dorothy could go to the end of the yellow brick road immediately and get her shoes, she would have gained nothing. That it was about the journey, it wasn't about the destination. I believe that's the case here too. But if it's just some island, you can just go there, right? Like, I mean, theoretically, like you can say, well, nobody knows where it is. Well, Gold Roger knew where it was. I'm sure Silver Raleigh knew where it was too. And he can tell you, okay, skip all this shit. Let's just go here, right? Like it's a physical place. It can be found. I'm just saying, man. Look, maybe there's literally no way to get there unless you go through the journey, and I'm sure that's what our heroes are going to do. But it's a physical place. You could theoretically just stumble upon it, right? Like, it's a big wide world out there. To get to Australia, you don't necessarily have to stop at South America. There's other ways to get there, is what I'm saying. So, I don't like that. I'd rather it be like an unknown place we don't know till we're there. Like, nobody knows till we're there. It's way too early to judge. Who the hell knows? This is narration. As far as I'm concerned, it's not canon because I've never heard any character talk about Raphael, ever. Not a single time. So, I don't know what the hell that's about. But, anyway, since this is lagging and, already having lagging issues, like 3 minutes into the first episode I'm supposed to watch today, then I'm just going to download a couple. Because sometimes it'll lag, so I just download a couple and then, check again later and it's fine. So, that's what I'll do.